Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome. This is week 2 of the Duel Links Team Wars. We have Rookies versus Fallen Angels. Alright, so at the moment, this is based on the score that is at the moment for the first week. Alright, let me just switch to the score list. Alright, okay, so at the moment what we have here is Rookies with their first win, and from the week 1 match, which they versus the Claw Clan with a score of 10-1, and the next one is Fallen Angels. Their score is they also have 1 round of win, and their score against for the previous match is actually against the X0 with a score of 10-3, so which is why their score is 7. Okay, the RD is 7, while for the Rookies is 9. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for the first match. Okay, so the first person for the left hand side is actually Rio Pain. So we will be waiting who will be the one coming afterwards. Let me just take a look. Okay. Alright, so the Rio Pain. Let's see if I got it correct. Okay, Rio Pain. This one. Yeah, missing. Oh, sorry. Right. Okay, so we know who will be the next player that's sent out. Let me just see. Now later I just amend because I forgot which is the position. Okay, so from the Rookies will be Naduchi. So I'll be waiting for them to actually start again. Okay. Alright, okay, so the first round has begun and let us watch the game. Wow, interesting. Both of them seems to be using the same deck, I presume. Okay. Okay, wrong side of it. Just amend it. Okay. Okay, is the sound okay? Can people hear me? Alright, so the first round. So Naduchi starts first. Okay, onomatopoeia. Okay, selects the Utomi Otomatio and Gaga boot the switch out, returns to the deck, and adds a Gaga sister, and you're able to select one more Gaga or Gogo card, so Gaga head is added to the hand. Okay, so after they actually summons the Gaga sister, and Gaga sister search for a card to add to his hand. So you can search for any Gaga spell and traps. Yeah, Gaga any spell and traps. Then after the activation of Zubaba Troll, Gaga could activate Special Summon itself, copies a level change to level 6 so that it can exist for a level 6 monster. Okay, X6 summon. Summons the Proton Strike Bouncer, which ability to actually negate a monster effect on the player's turn, and then detach to your final life point. So it negates but didn't destroy, so it could be a good thing, to be a bad thing depending on the situation. Okay, so our Real Pin actually activated the Charge of Light Brigade, used 3 cards, which is a Meridian Waking Dragon, the Thunderhawk, as well as the Aluhu Beam, Summons Rider Ridens. Summons Ridens and activates effect to mill up to 2 cards, send off 2 cards of deck to graveyard, and if any of them happens to be like some monster, you can gain addition to her attack. So you try to build a board, but just now the problem is, do Photon Strike Bouncer allow this milling process to go through? Okay, doesn't allow, negates it. Okay. Okay, so he actually didn't play the Odomate play. He actually plays the level the level duplication to switch the level. So okay, so that could work too, because you're still changing the level of your monsters depending on play. So of course, with the effect of Dragon Heart, she spray summons the Thunder Dragon Wall and goes for a Constellar Mark 7. Mark 7 effect activate allows you to detach and bounce a card at the hand. So the first card is actually a bait. Because of our attack, Hustle turn back to Naruchi. Alright, let's see. Okay, Darga Hit effect activates. Okay, selects 2 of his Garga monsters in the graveyard. Okay, and spare summon into the field. Because it's treated as a level 4 when it's normal summon. So this one we have to see how it would the play be like. Okay, because you need to understand that now he has 2 level 4s and 1 level 2s. So how is he gonna change the level? Is he going to do something with this? It's gonna go for exit on level 4? Or it's gonna go for a level level 6? Okay, so it goes for Gaga Boat to actually destroy the Mark 7. Okay, then Gaga Sister effect activate. Okay, changes the level. Okay, so he actually goes for a level 6 instead. Okay, X6 summon to his own Mark 7. Okay, and then he salvage back. Okay, so throws the Spear Cribble to defend himself. And the Gaga use a 2k1, so passes the turn back to real play. Okay, so let's see how he's gonna respond to this. Okay, just when he thought he's going to win the game, just when he thought that Naruchi's gonna win the game, we actually got surprised by the last minute defense applied. So we gotta see what other things. Okay, no. Okay, so searches. So I expect the Dragon Hawk and then Dragon Hawk activate these cards itself. Okay, then goes for battle phase. Destroys the Constellar Mark 7. Pass out turn back to Naruchi. Okay, so also the Omatopia play effect activates special summon the Zumbabacho in face up defense position. Now we can go for another X6 summoning. Okay, so consider number 17, Malevolent Sin. Okay, banishes away the Dragon Raw, but the Dragon effect allows you to spend another Thunder Dragon monster from the defense position. So like literally just replace the monster only. Okay, so now the thing is that he still had the advantage of attack. So going to battle phase, and now the Spear Cribble blocks the Malevolent Sin, and of course the at the end phase the monster gets sent back to the graveyard. As it returns back to the hand, sorry. Okay, so now banishes light and dark. Okay, so it's 1 light and 2 dark. Special summon the Lavinia. So the main effect when you use 2 different attributes of monster to actually summon this, because you can banish either 3 light, 3 dark, can actually destroy 2 cards. So now the thing is that Brilliant Effect activates because it's a combination of both, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. So Malevolent Singer as well as the Zubabacho Gaga code is actually got destroyed. Then we can now run on its X6 to a level rank 6 to another post to a Poison Strike Bouncer. So Poison Strike Bouncer is able to protect the protect deep damage when the monster effects activated across a battle phase. Real Pain wins. Right. Real Pain is from Fallen Angels. Okay. Okay. Okay, now the tree. And just amend the score. Okay, so an interesting match. Both having 2 different types of plays, the decks, but their material is roughly the same. Like what is the level 6? What is the standard level rank 6 that's used? Standard rank 7 that's usually used. Let me just amend it. Okay. Let's see what we see. Alright, the next shot, let's go and take a look. Alright, let's see what kind of match on this shot. Round 2, let's go. Okay, so you swap out a deck. Alright, so let's see what will be the deck be. Because now it's Nadochi's turn and he's clearly swapped to a Seto Kai. So he can either play the Ultimate Evolution, the Ultimate Dragons, which can put the copies of the... Okay, he actually played Ultimate Dragon, which actually add Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes of Neo's Ultimate Dragon, Twin Burst, and able to search out the Polymerization as well as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so when normal summons the White Stone Asian, chains with the Dragon Thunder Roar, which then discard itself to search for another copy of Thunder Dragon added to his hand, and at the end, and activates the effect of the Sage of the Eyes of Blue to send the White Stone Ancient to the graveyard to special summon the Blue Eyes. At the end phase, because of the White Stone Ancient's effect, special summon the Dragon Spirit of the White. So we have 2 boards, kill 2 strong monsters, but there's no set spam trap. So how could the Real Pain respond to this kind of play? Okay, knowing that his deck is mostly around Chaos with Thunder Dragons, so he has already thinned out his back by 1 card to actually search for his Thunder Dragon. So we need to see whether does he have anything to play up, because the deck itself we need actually have Charge of Light Brigade at the very beginning of the game. so that when you keep, the more you clean your deck, the more stuff to search, because most of the cards when sent to graveyard or banish have certain effects. So we will have to see, and of course that will really depend on the situation. Oh yes, I almost forgot to update the score. Apologies of this. Okay, so at the moment the score is oh gee, let me just take a look. Okay. Yeah, at the moment the Fallen Aegis is leading by one point. Okay. Alright, so Dragon Sword effect activated, discard the special on the Thunder Dragon Dragonite face out defense, tributes the special summon Dragon Rock. Then Thunder Dragon effect activates in the graveyard. Please search for the Dragon Duel. So level duplication to change the level. The copy level also change it to level 8, and then banishes the one light, one dark to special summon the Thunder Dragon Duel. Okay, so we have 2 rank 8s. Is he going to do any... Okay, so he's going to go for X6 summon to a rank 8 monster. Okay, so the Heretic Dragon of the Overlord of Police, you can actually choose any number of Dragon type monster. Discard any detach material, then discard tribute any number on the hand to destroy the number of cards. So if you plan to bot white his opponent at one go. Okay, so actually bot white. When you bot white already, okay, activate the effect of the Thunder Dragon Roar, then banishes again to summon the Thunder Dragon Roar to give for a full bot swipe. So it's 2k8 and one more 3k finishes the game. Alright, so Real Pain wants the second round. And Naduchi lost. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Okay, so now what I can see is the Fallen Aegis are in a lead by 2 points against the rookies. Okay, so both matches with the Chaos Levy and Thunder Dragons is still quite strong in the game itself. Alright, so let's see whether Real Pain is able to push for his team, because he actually did quite in his previous match. He also did decently well. So let's just take a look on the stats. Also Thunder Dragons, okay, despite being hit on some of the key cards like Charge Light Brigade, they still have a decent engine, because their monsters are quite relevant, because they have access to a rank 6 summon, they have access to a rank 8 summon, which provides a lot of answer, especially when some cards that doesn't target. So any card effects that has the targeting ability will actually be nullified, restocked. So yep, so now we're gonna wait to see who will be the next opponent that will be sent out by rookies. So it's L-I. Okay, so L-I will be the next player. Let me check if I pronounce his name correctly. It's called L-I, right? Just to check. Alright, next round. So still going strong. Thunder Dragons, Chaos Thunder Dragons for Real Pain with the level duplication. Point at the moment is 2-0. Alright. Okay, so we know level duplication is used by Real Ring. Okay, nice start with the Charge of the Light Brigade, building 3 cards. Okay, let's take a look. So, a friend said he and I Charge of the Light Brigade. It'd be so much worth if he didn't mute, but things are as it goes. Okay, so once Spear Kubo is actually out of the way, then we activate the effect of the Thunder Dragon Roar, discard as a Dragon Hawk, then duplication, duplicate level to a level 6, activate Dragon Hawk's effect, discard and search, discard and special summon, and goes for a 2 level 6. Or is it gonna synchro summon? So you can either go for level 12 or rank to go to a rank 6. Yeah, I know, right? The map is sick. Okay, so now let's see Okay, I mean high chance that he will actually go for rank 6. It's definitely Proton Strike Bouncer. No one will play camera unless there's some alternative. Usually Proton Strike Bouncer will be a better alternative because you can actually, even though it doesn't answer the monster destruction issue, it still negates and you still shoot 500. And trust me, in a 400 life point situation, 500 is still a big deal. Even though they got nerfed, yeah, the life points, the burn issue got nerfed. Alright? So yeah, so now the thing is that okay, he has set up a negate board. Okay, because we have no idea what Li is playing at the moment. Okay, so based on this, he's definitely playing Fire King. Okay, now he's gonna summon a monster. Okay, so instead of summon the Garunix. Yep, the High of the Garunix with his destruction ability at the next standby phase. Okay, and they both are the same power, so I mean, you need to understand that, okay, he wouldn't use it to suicide, definitely not use it to suicide, because it has to be destroyed by card effect for the effect to go through. So by suiciding it, it doesn't benefit anyway. I mean, in his situation, we actually wait for the end phase, capiche, destroys the field, or maybe he can summon another 5k monster. Okay, so this is what he did, he actually summoned another 5k monster, so that he really... Okay. Because he has to be destroyed by card. Okay, so he destroyed by battle, alright. So he doesn't have a 2k2 monster. I mean, suicide is not a bad idea too, I guess, but you know, the Galnix doesn't come back, so he is aiming more towards a dishing out damage procedure, I guess. So 3k6 together, inflicting up to leaving 400 damage for 400 life points of real pain. So how is real pain gonna recover from this? That one is anyone's guess. So you know, this is something that we could look forward to because we need to see whether is he able to recover. Okay, so Dragon, if I activate, discards itself. Okay, so the cost is to discard itself. So you can actually add one banish a Thunder Dragon as a graveyard. No, okay, so you choose to add the Dragonheart. Dragonheart, if I activate, discards itself again. Special summon one Thunder Dragon. So the Avatar actually negates the effect. Because you can actually destroy one R5 monster to destroy and negate. So stops the search, stops the monster effect. So there is a control element in fighting Avatar. So now he need to find one destroy one other fire monster that's on the hand or on the field. So he actually destroyed Garunix. Okay, then apparently the real pain has nothing for us. This has a set card. So end phase Garunix, if I activate, nukes the field once more. Anyway, nukes the field, both of the party if I activate. So Avatar itself actually special summon. While the 5k Baru has wait instead because of battle phase. Alright, so Li wins for the first round. Okay, let's dish out the score. Point. Li managed to get vengeance for his teammates. 1-0. And Real Pain has his first loss. Alright. So with the addition of the Avatar, the monster control aspect is actually fixed. So when it comes to this situation, whenever any monster effect was activated, whereby negating he aimed for a very strong Galnix, which then triggers back the Galnix. And when Galnix comes back on the field and destroys the Avatar, and now Galnix comes, so basically facing two Galnix in the next following turn. So which is a pain in the ass. Really pain in the ass. Okay, so Real Pain is a pretty swap out. Is he a swap out? Let me just take a look. Yeah, it's a next deck, so it's a new deck. So we need to see what will be the deck be. Okay, and let us spectate the match. Okay, before that, just to check, is my sound okay? The audience here, please feel free to voice out if my sound doesn't sound that good. Alright. Okay, so now he used the Blue Eyes and Fire King. Okay, reviews Blue Eyes, special summon Blue Eyes alternative. Level 9. Single summon. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. White Star Asian and face effects, special summon the Dragon Spirit in white. So you need to understand that Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon negates card in the graveyard, which could pose a big issue. Okay, so change the effect. Tribute Excel to special summon the the Zero Eyes Silver Dragon. So the moment Li draws a card, Real Pain just changes. Okay, Viking Island, few spells. You either special summon or you destroy a card to search for Fire King. You either special summon a Wing Beast monster. If you control no monster, Fire Wing Beast, massive Fire Wing Beast, so you just spawn a big monster. Or you can do the alternative way, which is to destroy a monster in the hand, then you search. So if you destroy Galnix revive next turn, erupt the field. Simple as that. Okay, so let's see what does it plan to do the field swap. Does it have any full lock up upon using that field swap? Okay, waiting anticipation. Let's see. Okay, our eye seems to be considering his option. Like, does he have anything good to destroy in his hand? Because of course the most ideal one would be Galnix. Definitely Galnix, because it will be on next hand. So Viking Island effect activates, which effect does it plan? Okay, no monster or special summon a Wing Beast. So it straight away summons a big high for Avatar Galnix onto the field. Spirit Dragon activates effect is special summon a Blue Eyes Red Dragon. So chains and special summon. So now problem is, even though high Avatar Galnix is quite a big monster, but it's still not sufficient enough to run over the Blue Eyes. And worst come to worst is that for the Galnix, there's no destruction effect if it's destroyed by battle, so it's gonna be a very difficult situation. Okay, Silver Eyes, if I activate, special summon a normal monster in the graveyard, do a Dragon Spirit or White is treated as a normal monster while in the hand in the graveyard. So Fire King Avatar effect actually negates the Silver Eyes. Or Zero Eyes Silver Dragon that destroys the Galnix, so the Galnix can be revived on the next turn for a destruction effect. It's a good play, negates, prevent the monster being summoned. Of course, the Avatar Galnix exposed itself on being destroyed. So that's the problem there. But the problem is destroyed and sent to the grave. Yeah. But if he were to do that, he has only a Galnix in the graveyard, which, you know, will be made pointless, I guess, because the Galnix itself in the graveyard will be special on the next turn to block the field. So if, let's say, his Avatar got destroyed, does he plan to actually activate it back? Because yes, for sure he can actually summon back, but it's not gonna rock the field, so it really depends on the situation and what plans that they have to play. Okay, so at main phase for Real Pain. Real Pain is considering his options. Huh? So here first, last stream getting effect on the phone today, okay. Second, then by 12 hours there you get code. The code only lasts for 12 hours. What code? Crystals. Oh, okay. Later I'll tell you. I tell you what, and just search 1.4. Okay. 1.4. Okay, got it. Okay, so first was Sing, first what? First me. Okay, so goes for Trident Dragon. They actually synchro summons Trident Dragon. To destroy 2 cards. It goes to battle phase, destroys the Avatar. Alright, and then he actually adds back the alternative Blue Eyes Red Dragon back to his hand. Okay, now there's the Trident Dragon there, inflicting 1k2, but wait a minute. It's not destroyed? Wait, let me just check. Alright, so upon destruction... Okay, so he's considered whether should activate the Battling Boxer Veil, so apparently he did. Spare summon and recovers back his life points. And you understand that Trident Dragon, when destroyed its own blue eyes, actually gain 1 additional attack during this turn. Okay, allow me to comment on some matters. He actually make a misplay there because Galnix was triggered by the effect of the Fire King avatar, so he can special summon back on the next turn to nuke the field. But because he's special summoning back right now, the next turn the effect does not occur. So there is that little misplay there from what I can see from here. Because if he didn't special summon Galnix, then at least on the next turn he can nuke the field. But since he special summoned the Galnix, it's useless. There's no special summoning. Okay, so White Stone Ancient effect activate. Let's send the graveyard, special summon and a couple of blue eyes. Okay, so High King Avatar effect activates. Special summon back itself and destroys the field. Then Fire King Island effect activate, it destroys Kite Roy, so he smashes his own Kite Roy. It goes on battle phase, direct attack, 1k8, up to k7. Iron wins. So the score is tied. Next player from Fallen Angels, please. Thank you. So now L1 is still at his first land, which is Fire King. Pretty amazing. Inflicts self-destruction upon itself, destroyed by character, revives, nukes the field, pretty good. So let's see who will Fallen Angels send in to, you know, cast. L1. Okay. Swap out the position. Okay. Okay, next player, please. It's kind of strong. I didn't see on the meta list that the Fire King was there. Let me just take a look at the map. I don't remember seeing on the list at that point of time because for those meta, the tier list is actually, let me just take a look. Yeah, it was added to tier 3. It actually moved up from being no tier to tier 3. Yeah, and of course there are some droppings. Star Cell Dark Lord was actually removed, Black Wings was removed, Desperata was removed because of the ban list issue. Yeah, Desperata was removed because it got hit so bad. And Blue Eyes, Automatic Dragon, Thunder Dragon is still on tier 2 list, Water Axis is still on the top list, which is kind of surprising. I didn't see our first 2 player actually. We didn't see Rio or we didn't see another Chi using Water Axis. So pretty much they're pretty comfortable on the tier 2 and tier 3 line that they may have. Of course, it would be surprising if we do actually see Amazonians or Tech Genius at this point of time. Alright, so now we do expect to see maybe definitely see Fire King, definitely see Onomet, but I don't know whether they see Thunder Dragons too. Yeah. So, okay, maybe I hope to see maybe Water X6, I guess. Just take a look, yeah, up the list, let's move up the tier. I feel kind of sad for Black Wings though. It's been around for quite a while. Alright, so what's happening? How come they haven't sending their next player? We'll just take a look, maybe they are checking on this. So yeah. Alright, I just take a look. Alright, just let us wait for a while while they are calling out their players. Interesting. Okay. Let me just do a check this. Yep. Came in already. Gabriel. Find the next place. Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel. Sorry. Alright. So let's see what kind of show will he show us today. Alright. Let's wait for them to prepare their match. And let us proceed. Yeah. So apparently for this match with the both sides, we won't see some crazy score like 10-2 or 10-1, like how the rookies and just demonstrated during that game. Okay, let's just spectate. Okay, next. Alright, Water X6. Definitely Water X6. Not gonna deny that. The moment we see this is Water X6, definitely Gabriel is playing Water X6. Alright, the Territory of the Sharks. High chance Territory of the Sharks. Okay, Viking Island, straight off the bat on the very first turn, Viking Island activates the effect to destroy one monster on the hand, to special summon one. So it actually destroys the Avatar Baron. So you can actually search for a Viking card, not monster, Viking card, and from deck to add it to hand. So now for me, it is what I see searching for. Okay, searching for Garonix. Alright, so does he have any way to get rid of Garonix in his hand? Alright. So he has the Avatar, which has ability to negate the effect. If he negate, destroy one other fire monster in the hand on the field. So he can actually potentially destroy the Garonix in hand that he has searched out. Okay, so at another search for us, the Onslaught of the Fire King. So it is a countermeasure in case he's managed to get rid of his board, he gets to do something. Oh crap. The worst enemy of all graveyard effects, Necro Valley. Literally just sealed the graveyard effect off the bat. Okay, Deep Sea Diva. Special summon, activate the effect to special summon another laboratory level 6 monster from the deck. So Necro Valley basically sealed half the game for our dear Viking. Because most of them rely on graveyard effect. With Necro Valley, it's basically just locking on graveyard. You can't do anything at that point of time. Alright, so just let's see what is it gonna sound, because heavy infantry gives you an additional normal summon, so that's why our dear Deep Sea Diva is able to come out. So of course, this one we need to see whether he's gonna definitely go for a Territory of the Sharks to change the level. So now, of course, someone his monster. So this one really depends on the situation, because you usually end the board with either with the Hope Woven, Dragon Spider Shark, or maybe you can actually summon the Beast Dweller. Right? So Avatar negates, knows how to tackle the problem to prevent another monster from coming out. However, you need to understand, we still got a Terrestrial Shark to deal with. So you can still go for a rank 4 X6 summoning. So this still poses a problem, definitely a huge problem. So Abyss Dweller again, that's a huge attack boost because of its own effect. So instead of normal 1k sound is a 2k 2. Destroys the Avatar, sends the graveyard. So now the thing is that with Necro Valley to disuse off the effect, you can't really do much. So basically seal the game. The moment he has Necro Valley in the hand, difficult, very difficult. It's a straight hard counter. You cannot really do much. As I said, as long you must find a way to get rid of the Necro Valley. See, still gonna negate. So that's, you can't do anything. The Phoenix can't come back. Our Necro Valley just shoot the Phoenix. Because you understand any monster effect in the graveyard or could be moved to another place. Any form of banishing, any form of moving, any form of effects, the target attributes, everything is all gone. Execute. So is L9 able to recover from this pace? Is anyone's guess. Because there is a high chance that you will not be able to. Yep. The recovery is gone. Straight off the bat, just GG. Did we kick the bucket? Alright, fill out the board again. He's gonna go for a Terrestrial Sharks. Yup, Terrestrial Sharks. Once more. The problem is Terrestrial Shark is so abusable in Water Monster. There's so much flexibility. So now rank 4. Definitely another Abyss Dweller to massive boost his field to a 2k7 board. Direct attack. Any defense against this? Water Exorcist is totally a hard counter with Abyss Dweller. So okay. So Boxer Veil. And of course because the Water Exorcist actually used Necro Valley, which reinforced the counter towards the graveyard. So it's kind of annoying, really very annoying in this kind of situation. It's very hard to predict how I'm gonna play this. Okay, so the second Abyss Dweller swings it. Abyssal effect detach. Heavy inventory effect activated, destroys it. Smart move by just removing the monster itself, actually goes for a straight direct attack. Yep, so no answer at all. Any answer? No. So no answer at all. The life force was not spec. Destiny draw for LI. Hopefully able to recover back, but how much can recover is anyone's guess. Was graveyard effect is literally sealed, so nothing much can do. That's the problem. The moment your graveyard is sealed, Fire King has a very severe disadvantage. It's just out of the blue. It's very difficult to recover. Just simply very annoying with this kind of situation. Like we can see our own maybe struggling. Okay, I gotta admit, it's really struggling. The moment with this kind of shenanigans of getting graveyard effect, Fire King is just out the window. Alright, so hopefully we can see LI being able to respond to this. Yes. Is he able to respond to this? Okay, so hopefully his Destiny Judge will do something. Okay, maybe that's a card that he destined draw out, Mr. Space Typhoon. Okay, so now there is something. Okay, so it destroys the Avatar. The avatar of the effect can go through now. Now the problem is select the barrel. Let's see how Gabriel responds. Okay. Okay, it's almost another barrel. So 2 barrels. Rank 4. Okay, yeah, he has changed to rank 4. Diamond Dire Wolf. So it's gonna nuke King Soft. Okay. Alright, he's trying to reduce spot. And take note, he actually searched for Onslaught Fire King, so he may have some plans there. Because this is the very beginning, this is a card search by Baron when it's destroyed by card effect. Okay, Fiendish Chain totally negates the Diamond Wolf effect. Can't really do anything. Pass the next toss to Gabriel. Alright, so we see our dear Dial Wolf actually sitting duck. It's kind of stuck there. Okay, better face. Go straight for the Dial Wolf anyway for protection. Elvirgelion, effect activate. Heavy eventually effect, let's send the graveyard, destroys the Dial Wolf. Go straight on the face. Okay, Gabriel Roots. So 3. Gabriel wins a score for his team. And LI loses 1 for his team. Okay, we'll be in for quite a night. It's been going for quite a while. Yep, so what kind of deck will LI has to match against Gabriel? Okay, so it's a pretty tight match between the Fallen Angel and the Fist. That's how it's pretty much close to each other with a minor difference of only 1 point. Alright, let's take a look on the next round. Let's go. Okay, so what would be the next deck for LI? Okay. It's either the automa play or level duplication. It's the only ones that can be mostly used. Okay, so heavy infantry is actually summoned for Gabriel. Okay, then try to summon Silent Angel because you control water monster. Touch of the Shark, change wolf to level 4. X6 summon. Okay, straight for Elvirgelion, the standard play for water X6 to seal the graveyard. So seals the graveyard, have a set card, and opponent is playing Yuma Astro, so they may be playing an automa play. Okay, so it's Thunder Dragons. So high chance is likely the level duplication skill. Manipulate the change level 6. So second Thunder Dragon, if discard, search again. And now Thunder Dragon. Wow, his hand is terrible. Okay. So activate Meteor Waking Dragon, discard. Just to okay, so it's gonna one should search for a full board of monsters. Graveyard got 2 light and 1 dark. Benches. Chaos Elvirgelion. So in total he plays 3 Elvirgelion. Wow, that's hardcore. 3 Elvirgelion. Okay, so change with the infantry to destroy the Elvirgelion that was being sent, that was activating his effect. So board has become empty again. So good control, good counter. Now is he able to do any follow-up from this? And now Gabriel left 1 card, so it is also a kind of a headache issue. Okay, although looping effect activates. Banishes the Thunder Dragon. And then banish 1 with the same type, so he's gonna banish another 1 for additional effect if he wants to. So it depends on what he wants to banish. And you just 3 Elvirgelion. Just have 2 more. Still have 1 more in his hand. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Make sure Elvirgelion is no joke. You really wail on it, literally. Okay, so sends out the Dragon Dark, then Dragon Dark effect activates when this guy is banished. Get 1 down from the hand, from the deck to the hand. So more searches. And it's not even down with Dragon Heart. Dragon still get to discard itself to Sprinkle Summon. So goes for direct attack. Leaving 700 to Gabriel. So good board. Still have a strong board here. Okay, 2 cards only. How is Gabriel going to, recover from this? It could go either way. Oh, the Thunder Dragon graveyard. At the moment, he has the stream. He actually searches for. He still has 1 more Elvirgelion in his hand. Yeah, this stream. Alright, so heavy, Eternal Heavy Infantry summons the Marksman. Still have a Tapestry of Sharks to recover. Goes for Abyss Dweller. Pretty smart move, he chose not to attack because he had 1 more Elvirgelion in his hand. So if you were to destroy, he's gonna open a grave for himself, that's the problem. But then if he doesn't destroy, he also gives another issue because he has extra monsters. If he's able to find a way to summon the Elvirgelion with ease, it's gonna be a problem here. So let's see how is he going to recover. Okay, benches 2. Okay, you still have 1 more option, which is the Dragon Duel. So no issues there. Because understand, okay, if on his point of view, if you don't let me summon Elvirgelion, it's okay. I still have the Dragon Duel to actually special summon and, deal you the damage. Is LI able to recover back from this one? He still goes for level duplication. Yeah, he's trying to reinforce his board. Level 8. Yep. Heretic Dragon Overlord. If it activates. So sends Dragon out the graveyard, Abyss Valley effect activate. Throw out a heavy infantry. So resolving backwards. Which is the target. Take note, he still has one more of those. But of course he doesn't need to use it because he is although looping can redo the damage. So now I wins. Yeah. So it's a 3-3, tight 3-3. Alright, let's take the next round. Both are at their second deck. Oh Jesus, are they both using the same one? Okay, so it's a different one. This time it's Gaga with Omato play. Oh, Nomato play, yes. So two same characters but using two different decks. Gagagas and the Automato play as well as the against the Thunder Dragons. So activate the effect. So Onomat. So one is Onomat and one is Thunder Dragons. Okay, so Gaga's system effect activate, search for a Gagaga Spark Trap. Spark Trap add to hand, search for a Gagaga Boat. Then activate the effect of Subaba Bancho Gagaga Coat. And copies the level change to a level 6. Then exit summon. Okay, so same thing. Most of the level rank 6 Gina will be the Photon Trap Bouncer or M7 depending on the situation. And as a negative effect, sitting behind two strong backs. So this is the usual play of how decks are now. Okay, so Einstein. I mean, it's a good play between both parties. 3 is to 3. Oh. Okay, so a looping effect activates. Banishes away the Dragon Ball. Of course, when it's banished, it brings down one Thunder Dragon from the independence and put to hand to end phase. But of course, now the cost is to banish. So the Photoshop button negates and -100, so you can actually banish one more. But Dragon Ball effects still go through to special summon. I mean, unfortunately, although Dupin can't banish one more, so it's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's see what does Dragon want to summon. Okay, so he actually chose his target to be the Dragon Hawk. Then goes Sarcophagus. Okay, so he actually plans to banish one monster from play. After add it to the hand at the second step of phase. So now he actually banishes the Dragon Dark. Dragon Dark effect activates to special summon one to add one Thunder Dragon from the deck to the hand. So adds another copy of the Dragon Hawk. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, he still hasn't considered his snake. Okay, so in his slow pace snake, he actually decided to go chef a level duplication to change his Earth looping to a level 6. Okay, so it's gonna X6 summon. Let's go M7. M7 same power as Photoshop Master but has the ability to bounce something back. But opponent opens the offerings to again, depriving him to do so. So the moment M7 steps on the field, it got destroyed. Literally got destroyed on the spot. Okay, so vanishes. 2 level 2 lights and 1 dark. Here summon the final copy of Elvirgelion Lavinia that he summoned. Activate effect to nuke 2 cards. But I can't attack on that turn, unfortunately. So Dragonheart if I activate, discard itself. Special summon. Battle phase. Before Lavinia cast attack, pass a turn back to Gabriel. And because Offerings of Doom skips the draw phase, kind of put him in a very bad situation. He thought he got it when he destroyed the M7, but it didn't. So we need to see whether will the set card do anything. Nope. Because he paid the price. Because, I mean, he get rid of monster, true, but by deriving his draw at that turn, it totally just. Yeah, so LI hits. Next player, please. Okay. So you have to consider whether when is the a good timing to use offerings to do, like for that there's a lot of draw power maybe, so that one draw phase skip won't actually affect a game. So really depends on the situation itself. So that's odd. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? No issues. Yeah. Okay, so sorry about it. Okay, let's wait for the next guy. Okay, Z. Okay, the next phase Z. And let's go. Okay, try me. So if the Chariot Hunter normal summons additional Chariot Master, sets 1 card and passes the turn back to LI. Okay, it's a strong board of monsters here. So let's see how is he gonna respond. Okay, so discard Time Dragon. Will he be unlucky again to search for one, or is he gonna search for two? So one Time Dragon to keep searching one or search two. If he search one, means he has additional copy in his hand. If he doesn't search one, means he has two copies. Wait, you only search for one? Oh, makes sense. You want to individually search to discard and send it to graveyard. So he's just gonna send it to graveyard, just like to build his board for Elvirgelion. Okay, so the looping effect banishes Dragon Brawl and banishes Dragon Dark. So Dragon War effect activates. And then Dragon Dark effect also activates. One is to search the deck, one is to special summon. So searches for the Dragon Hawk. And special summons. Okay, so special summons Dragon Dark. ETH. Okay, so level duplicate changes to level 5, so now he's going for a level 5 play. I'm sorry, use Church's. So yeah, betting the set card is a Church's Trouble, is that right? Okay, so one of our audience mentioned that the second is a treacherous trouble. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see whether it's it. Because I know they do play. Just to see whether are they willing to squeeze in. Okay, so special summon the Dragon Raw effect. Well, it looks like isn't though. Okay, so he hoping he is, but obviously isn't though. Okay, so the battle phase, Treasure Hunter effect activates. Activate Trimate Cruiser. Battle phase. Trimate Master. Sends Trimate Cruiser to graveyard. Push back to Trimate Golem. Cruiser effect activates. Can actually add one Trimate monster from the deck to the hand. And Lexmic, I guess. It's gonna add the big one, definitely. Yup, spins. Just by swapping out and adding spins, the battle still continues because there's no change on monster. So if there's no change on monster destroyed. Then our dear Transmit Spin will actually be special summon. If you want to special summon it, that's the problem. Okay, so it didn't. Okay, so Dragon aims to destroy the Trimate Hunter. But he do have the Trimate Spins instead. Okay, so opens Trimate House. So banish 2. Targets and destroys. That's not rank 6, that is rank 5. Tira's Keeper of Genesis. Can't be destroyed by card effect, and a better phase is attack, target one card unconscious, destroy it. The phase detach from material. Okay, try Duel Link effect activated. Then Chimeric Sphinx effect activated. So special summon itself, Duel Link effect. Oh, I see. Okay, pretty smart move, because if he were to summon Chimeric Sphinx early, our Keeper Genius will actually destroy the Sphinx. But so that's like wait till the end phase when Tiras destroys a card, then Chimeric Sphinx special summon itself. So he did consider a effect on the danger of Tiras. If he were to special summon before Tiras activates effect, our dear Chimeric Sphinx could be destroyed. Because there's no immunity for this card. Yeah. Chimeric Sphinx has no destruction immunity, so he actually plans to wait it out until Tiras uses effect, then special summon. Okay, so it increases attack strength, Chimeric Dancer, target one Chimeric card graveyard shuffle, gains additional power attack and defense. Exceeds Leviathan. Leviathan effect activates. Attach. And take note of his graveyard. You can still use Chimeric's Pulse effect to banish and destroy, but you need to take note, cannot be destroyed by card effect, but he proceeds to use it. Can't destroy. He make a misplay. Chimeric Pulse cannot destroy cannot destroy the Tiras. That's a huge, very huge misplay there. And it already stated can't be destroyed by card as X6 material. This is why you always have to read your card. Yeah, we always have to read the manual. Okay. Melody of the Awakened Dragon, searches for 2 cards, so Lavinia. Lavinia. That's why, because he has 3 Lavinia. So in the previous series stated that he has 3 Lavinia, so now he's able to boot up the field. Yep. He has sufficient materials to do so. He actually made the misplay that he shouldn't have banished at all. Okay, Lavinia effect activates. Dragon Ball effect activates and banish. Dragon Dark effect activates and banish. One searches, one summons. Searches for Dragon Hawk. And then special summons. Another Dragon Hawk. So search a Dragon Hawk, add Dragon Hawk. Lavinia destroys. This smart move, he actually choose to destroy those two, because if you destroy Lavinia, he'll give you materials. So M7 effect activated to bounce. Then Dragonheart discard searches. So very strong control there, because he understands how does the opponent deck works, but now it came at to bite him with all the extra effects. This smart working around the Chimeric Pulse so that it will not be abused. So L9 wins. Pretty slick, I must say. I mean, he has looked far. Okay, both players have already looked too far ahead. Like, one doesn't want the Chimeric effect to activate, but the crucial misplay is when RZ actually attempts to destroy. So it's kind of a bad situation, very bad. You can understand, like he should have read his card. If he read his card, he wouldn't waste his resources to nuke to destroy a Tiras that has immunity. So yeah. Okay, so repeat the same loop, search for only one Thunder Dragon. Then repeats and search for another one. So 2 Thunder Dragons just straight off the bat thrown to the graveyard. So turn back to Arzek. Okay, so what our dear RZ is just to set card. That's it, nothing else. Hopefully that is the right move, because it can be no way either exclusive for Thunder Dragons. Alright, so Dragon Heart discard itself to Spice Down Thunder Dragon and tributes for it. Okay. So Luna Knights. So Luna Light. Second deck is actually Luna Light that's used by RZ. Okay, so now we have to see whether does our RZ has a good hand, because when he set Yellow Marty in such a manner, there could be some reason, I guess, or if he doesn't have a resource to do so. Also turn back to L9, so apparently it's not looking good for him. Okay. There goes Sarcophagus. Vanishes Dragon Roll. Dragon Roll allows us to break on one Thunder Dragon monster from the deck in defense. So we have one level 6 and one level 5. Tribute away to another Thunder Dragon. Okay. And Dragon Dark effect activated to actually search for a Thunder Dragon card to add to your hand. So you actually took advantage of Tribute Summon so they can send stuff to the graveyard. So now I can look at him and see what he plans to search. Okay, so suggest for the Thunder Dragon Duel. Vanishes. One light, one dark. Let's summon the Duel. Better face. Is he good to recover from this? It takes the damage of 1k6. Any response? Okay, it's a Battle Boxer. Expected. He gains back the life points. Thunder Dragon Duel effect activates. Destroys the Boxer Bill. Duel effect activate when it destroys a monster by battle. There's one card to actually search for the Thunder monster. I mean, he won't die on this turn. The battlefield is still ongoing. Alright, so normal summons Dynamite. Okay, he didn't attack with this because he don't want opponents to go through a Destiny draw, so he will draw the stuff that he need. Okay, but because Luna sent the graveyard, the Luna Light Fusion is actually searched and add to the hand. Okay, still on the main phase. Has the fusion spell, but it's able to recover them. That's something you take a look. Like, it's gonna fusion someone. Alright, yep, he still proceeds. Okay, so is he gonna summon with 2 fusion monsters, 2 materials or 3 materials? It really depends on the situation. I mean, 2 materials can't be destroyed by battle, yes, that's true. But it's gonna cause lost service situation, so... Okay, so it goes for Cat Dancer. Alright. And then still have the Emerald Bird effect. The special summon. Then we have the Crimson Fox effect to change one of the monster's attack to 0. So aims at the Thunder Roll. He's trying to go straight for the game. I mean, Cat Dancer is good because you can actually prevent additional monster and still inflict damage, and when it attacks, you still deal the 100 damage to opponent. So attacks, shoots 200. Opponent opens Spear Quiver, perfect counter, prevents additional attack, still deals the damage, but the Thunder Dragon Duel still gains the additional attack when monster is activated. So Spear Quiver actually protects against the Luang Knight Dancer from the strong multiple attacks. Alright, so Ghost of War countdown, still left one more. And when the attacks go back to normal, now problem is he able to get rid of this. It needs to get rid of Luang Knight Dancer, because it can't be shot with battle, so it's gonna be stuck there for a while. Okay, but as level duplication effect copies the level. Okay, so level 8 copies. The Thunder Dragon to level 8. The Heretic Sun Dragon. Okay, very nice. It can get rid of bot though, because the Cat Dancer can only be destroyed by battle, but cannot be destroyed by battle, but card effect can still destroy it. Okay, so Ben detach and tributes a card in his hand. Okay, so LI is still considering his move. He needs to see which card he wants to destroy. Okay. Just to check, is my sound okay? So he decides to destroy 2. Then Dragon Rod effect activates special summon. Tributes away for the Dragon Hawk, and Dragon Duck has to search. And returns and read back his field. So it's a good just tribute to destroy. Better face. Able to guard against this. Expectable defense against this. Still one more. Nope. Yep. LI wins again. Okay, so LI has is upping his team score. Wow. So Azek died. Okay, next player. Alright, it seems to me that LI is on the road today. Pretty strong with Thunder Dragons. Okay, so next one. Okay, so next one, please send in for the Fallen Angels to fight against LI with a score of 6-1. Okay, just waiting for the next player. So Thunder Dragons, let's just go through some. Okay, because they usually play a very hefty low, and unfortunately I don't remember he playing the Trifortress Swords, but most of the times I usually there, like with the some even played, like there are some people actually play Volcanic War for it. You know, there's no power monster to be sent to the graveyard. Some of them played for some reason, or some of the recent list. Okay, next one. Alright. Dean. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is just lose one, that's the problem. Or whether he can lose that one is another issue. He's on a roll with 6-1. Oh god, 6-1. And already eliminated 3 players was eliminated. Okay, hopefully Dean is able to point out the high horse. So Ultimate Dragons. Okay, Ultimate Dragons really depend on whether you have the White Stone of the Ancient. If you have it on the first board, half the game is sealed because you can actually have a strong board itself. Okay, so Ancient Rules, alright. So Lavala, modify on higher monster hands, spray some blue eyes. Alright. Okay, interesting. And then normal summons the White Stone of the Ancient. Goes for Synchro Shogun. First off the bat, straight away throw a Synchro Summon. Because he can. Okay, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon on the field. Try to attend the Graveyard effect. Dragon Heart effect change towards it. Discard to search for a Thunder Dragon from deck to hand. Of course, he added the Dragon Dark. End phase. Initial effect activate, special summon. So it's like Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Alright, normal summons the Lupin. So it actually banishes 2 types of dragon. One so Dragon Dark, and the other one will be the Dragon Raw. One Spirit Summon, one Searchers. Okay, but Spirit Dragon will not chain towards it to tribute itself. So special summon the Azura Eyes, Silver Dragon. I mean, because on the turn, your Silver Summon actually protects this Dragon type monster. Can be destroyed or targeted or destroyed by card effect, so there's a protection there. Alright, so Dragon Heart effect. Discard the special summon. Another full board again. Goes for a Fairy Knight Iguma. 3 level 6. Attach 2 to actually return all. So, and you can't even chain. It's really unchained. It's like, okay, attach, remove, Hobble is gone. 3 level 6 is quite hefty but quite worth because you actually get rid of his whole field. Literally everything's gone. And you still have to summon all your monsters at one shot. Yeah, he's not done yet. He's not done. Battle phase, sealed again. Yup. So Fairy Knight Iguna. Good card. Let me detach 2 to return. Not bad. Quite a strong card. 7 to 1. So sorry, 7 to 3. Wow. Okay. Alright, there's a repeat requested for Fallen Angels. So repeat means you'll be using the same deck one more time. Okay, so Fallen Angels has done a repeat. What I mean by repeat is, instead of when you lose the match for the first time, if I know for the first game you ever got, if you lose the first match, you can actually request a repeat by using the same deck again. So we'll be seeing another round of Blue Eyes. Let's take a look. It's a solid one by LI. He's actually pulling his team. The other three teammates don't even need to do anything at the moment. And we are going to down at the two last player for Dean and Mugiwara for the Fallen Angels. So are they able to catch up to the game is anyone's guess. Okay, so same thing. Dean activate the ancient rules. Spare some of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then the White Stone of Legend. Okay. Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Stone just searches for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that's it. Ends the turn. So yeah, it's kind of stuck. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so Stagnant, just special summon the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and that's it. Pass a turn back to LI. Is LI able to pull up the same move again? Thunder Dragon discard, searches. Shuffle his deck. It's gonna do it again. Because can we play discard the Thunder Dragon again? Start, searches. Summons the Aloof Lupin. Banishes one, which is the Thunder Dragon Raw, then he will banish another Thunder Dragon. So say he banishes another Thunder monster from his deck too. So first target is Dragon Raw, then maybe the second will be simply with Dragon Dark. Yep, knew it. Dragon Raw spends on one Thunder Dragon from the deck. Dragon Dark searches for a Thunder Dragon card from deck to hand. One searches, one special summons. Save this problem here. I mean, he can go level duplication, also can. We change the level. Okay, opponent still plans to chain with the Spirit Dragon and special summon Aldera Silver Dragon. Level duplication. Change down 6, then checkpoint effect activate. Special summon. Can't be targeted or destroyed by cards until the end of the next number of hits. So cannot target, cannot destroy. But actually level 6. So goes another Iguma. Iguma effects to activate detach 2 to return all other cards on the field to the hand. Doesn't target. So still a bot white. And if there's any monster in his hand that can be special summon, basically that's it. Oh, Fairy Light Iguana is not bad. It's kind of a good card. It actually crunches games for banned by that because it didn't target and it still moved the board. Oh. Jesus. L1 is on the road, man. He's on the road. So I didn't see. Did I see any people that plays that card? Let me just. Last player. Mugiwara. Yeah, the last guy. That's all. Yeah, apparently when you're looking at the Thunder Dragons breakdown, they didn't have the Igunawa in the extra deck. Let me just take a look at some of the deck lists. Yeah, they didn't. We're still waiting for the opponent from L1. Yes, some of the decks don't have it yet. The deck list. Yup. Not yet at the moment from what I saw. Most of them is still the same level of duplication, but the most recent one, yeah, this is something new that was done by our rookies themselves. That's interesting. Yeah, very nice. Sorry, very nice Iguna. Yup, some of the meta, the top deck Duel Links meta, some they don't have it yet, or some. Didn't see much of it. Only some have, not a lot, but some started to have this already. Meta weekly. Okay. Okay, so exits, water exits. Yeah, some have, some don't have. But this is something that was added quite not so long ago. Yeah. Okay, X6 summon. Abyss Dweller. Special summon the Silent Angler. Yep. Also announcing F6 summoning. Uses the material X6 to 37. Hope Woven Spider Shark. Okay, how is our eyes gonna answer this? Some do play, but some didn't. So let's take a look at this one. First turn with such a board, impressive. So how is LI gonna respond to this? Eight one. Okay, triggering that effect. It's not. Search. End turn. Okay, faster than the Mugiwara. So end turns with no cards in this, with just these cards in his hand. Direct attack. No response. Defense. None. One more. Backhand. Speculable. Negates. Dragon Dark effect activates. Chains and search. Okay. So save himself and search also. Fair enough. So now the pressure is all on the Mugiwara. Dragon Dark effect activates searches. Any response? So the pressure is all on Mugiwara. He has to take our line down. So that his team may have a chance, but not just that, he had to fight 3 other players. The odds is stacked heavily against him. That's for sure. So this guy time and such a time dragon. Alright. Tributes away. He tribute summon Dragon Roar. He actually tribute summon Dragon Roar. Mind you, he actually tribute Dragon Roar. What the hell? Alright, so tribute summon Dragon Roar. Okay. Vanishes again. Second Lavinia. Lavinia effect activates. Destroys. Finishing. Okay. I think he can't attack that turn, so yeah, level duplication, change the level. Level 6. So avoids one trap, can still exceeds. M7. Abyss Dweller effect activates. Infantry effect activates. Destroys. If he has one more Lavinia, I'm not surprised if he has it. Okay, he doesn't have. So severe disadvantage because he has one Lavinia, that's it. He could do a lot of stuff. Yep. Finally, LI has been knocked out. LI has been knocked out. The 8 wingman has been knocked out finally. Now the problem is he mustn't lose any of the rounds. He must see minimum only can lose one round because afterwards he still have 3 players to deal with. That's the problem. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so hopefully LI, the rest of his teammates don't waste LI's effort in that huge gap of wins the point of time. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Who's the next player? Okay, Shinya is next. And yeah, let's not waste any time, let's go. The match could go either way, so Shinya against a water X6. Okay, so normal summons the heavy infantry effect, knocks, normal summons the marksman, territory of the shark. This Dweller. Sets 1 card, sets 2. Take note, this is a quick effect, so anytime you activate and our dear heavy infantry of Capisha card. Benchmark the Dark Lords. Oh my god, Dark Lords. Alright, it's interesting. So this was Dark Lord Contact. Extra effect activate. Discard this. Plus another Dark Lord card to draw 2. So I discarded the Tezetetka. Sorry. Teska Tepoka. Teskali. Sorry, pronunciation is terrible for this. Alright. Okay. So you start staring Dark Lords. So start your sector, change for someone's sovereignty. Response. Special summon. Infantry effect activated destroys one card, but the problem is even with destroy one, there's still room for rank 4 X2 rank 4 X6. That's a problem. Okay, Dark Contact, special summon a Dark monster. So the exchange is still is activated. Okay, so he has a level 10 on the field but 2 level 4, so he can actually go for rank 4 X6, maybe die Wolf etc, but really depends on the situation of what he wants to summon. Okay, does there any options? Is there one set card? Wait, he passes his turn. Okay. So just like that, he passes his turn to Mugiwara. Battle phase. So aims for battle phase, he slightly want to destroy the Star Star Scepter, because it's the card that will actually do the damage. Okay, destroys the Scepter. Issue effect activate, pays 1000 life points. Target Dark Contact, returns it back to attack to activate the effect. So level 4, level 9, level 10. Okay. So changes monster attack position. Battle phase, he's aiming straight to attack. So it's actually totally ignoring the Spine Trap. Okay. Forbidden Lens. This monster got destroyed. Any more? Wait, he goes to his end phase. Okay. Hustle other to Mugiwara. Alright, so he didn't attack, but straight away go to his end phase. Okay. So it's another card. Second battle phase. So destroy the sovereignty. Sovereignty. Yes. For some reason he didn't attack with X-Chirp. Okay, X-Chirp effect activate. 50,000. With the spec banishment of Dark Lord to search for Dark Lord card. Dark Lord Contact. Destiny draw. Okay. He's looking for a card that he needs. And this highest chance to be the Sanctified Dark Lord if that's the issue. Okay, so it's Mystical Space Typhoon. Alright. Destroys one set card. Okay, condition is destroyed. Activate the Dark Lord Contact. Spiral Summon. Activate the bench on Dark Lord again. Search for one more. Okay. So he searches for the Dark Lord Desire. So he's going for the blow. He's gonna straight send monsters to the graveyard. Okay. Sends the Abyss Dweller. Which are effect effect change. So marksman can still effect the target cards and destroy. Okay, simplify that up. I mean, he could have chain actually. If he had Dark Lord card in the hand to send, that's the problem. If he has, he can, you know, have the advantage there, but apparently doesn't have. Oh, okay, negates to increase the attack and hits it. Okay, that works too. So by negating the Signified Dark Lord, he can actually returns back the Desire back to 3k and inflicts the damage required. Okay. Shinya wins. So it's 9, 4. Right. Match point, match point, match point. Yeah, match point. So we have the Star Starry Dark Lord versus whichever deck that Murigawa is gonna dish out. Alright, let's take a look. How will it be like? Yeah, I know, right? Big brain, right? Yeah. Alright. Match point, match point. Let's see what we got. Right. So let's see Mugiwara is preparing his deck. Let's take a look later. Alright. Last match, let's go.
Duel.
Right. Cyber Dragons. Is Mugiwara able to make a comeback with his one? He has only one life left. If he's dead, that's it. If he's dead, that's it. Alright, banishment of Dark Lord. Such as. Okay, so the chair, special summon a chair. Okay, makes sense. Alright, exit summon. Illuminate. Okay. Activate effect. Okay, so Dark Lord extra activates effect to actually copies the banishment and search for the trap. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Okay, so set up board, draws the card, summons monster, sets the Sanctified Dark Lord. If it has, okay, salvaging a cost such as. Okay, so he then activates Storm to destroy his field, then change Subnight's Fusion support. Then of course change the Pokemon to set the Guardian Path face down. So he did pay 2,000 to special summon, but now the thing is that with his all being destroyed, he can destroy Sanctified Dark Lord. And he still gets search for the Sour Lord creature, so it's pretty worth in a sense. Okay, so there is two Proto Cyber Dragon with the Fusion Gate. He can still do a fusion summoning and still have the fusion in his hand. It's a way to recover for it. He changed to copy the Sanctified Dark Lord effect to negate the effect of Rampage Dragon. So no multiple attacks for you, and you're stuck with Fusion Gate, but you still have a Cybernetic Overflow. So it could go either way, because he still have two Protos here. Fusion Gate effect activate. Okay, another Rampage Dragon. Their second Rampage Dragon effect activate. Still can't do much because these two are quite big. Monster is small, so it puts in a very severe situation. It is kind of a bummer actually. Alright, still have the effect. Commander Overload still can attack multiple times, but he has to destroy his whole field. But it can't attack directly once it attacks, build up and attack all his monsters. So it's a very, it puts in a more of a very, it's a disadvantage. Yeah. Because you can attack everyone, you can attack everything, but you can't direct attack. But he still has this Overload vision, so he still can push back the attack. Okay, it looks like Shen's got lost that first round. Oh, everything. Another counter overload with a big attack, 7k to he is gonna dish up. Is he able to block this? This 7k too? Nope. Okay, Mugiwara wins. 9-5. Score is pretty tight in my point of view. Shinya lost one. And lost a deck too. Okay. Oh, next one already? Alright, that's fast. Let's go. Okay, switch out already. Oh. Thunder Dragons. Against Cyber Dragons. Oh, that's a crazy good hand. How many Lavinias? 2? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what else is done for him. Okay, banishes. Wait, that's pretty early for the banishing effect. There's nothing to destroy. Okay, so you just want to search. Alright. So he doesn't want to destroy, but he wants to search. Okay, interesting. Okay, so he's setting up loyalty. It's sort of a good strategy, I must say, because when you're doing a fusion summon with counter over dragon, you have a it's only a 2k one monster, so Chaos Lavinia I guess is there to act as a deterrence, I guess. That's the only thing I know why did he summon it so early in the first place. That's the problem that I can foresee. Yeah. 3 set cards, okay. 3 set cards, but no Cyber Dragons, nothing. Okay, interesting. Level duplication. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, Book of Moon. Alright. Okay. First of the Book of Moon prevent exceeds tributes for Thunder Dragon. Okay. Interesting. And this makes him have the required material. Alright. That is smart, I must say. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that gameplay. Bait out Book of Moon, nuke the bot. I mean, even if it doesn't bait out, it can still tribute to nuke the bot. So it really depends. It just target equal number of cards. So yeah, he's definitely aiming for this too, such as. Yep. Oh my god, his hand is so bad. Okay, so Dragon Hawks, discard, adds back, Hawk effect activate, discard. Take note of this kind of attack, so it's a big problem. Oh my god, just nice. Just nice. Just nice. What the hell? Just nice. Alright. Updating the score. Okay, so as for the record, Shinya has won. And the score is 10-5. Thank you both teams for participating, and yeah. Okay, this is a pretty interesting match, especially when LI actually tracked the whole team. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for dropping by, and I will catch you on the next Duel Links, next Stream Wars, Team Wars, I guess. So for now, thank you very much, and yeah, I will catch you on the next stream. All right. Okay, so yeah, congratulations for the 2 rookies for winning. So I will be sending to another Yu-Gi-Oh player, and thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one in the next Team Wars. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you. Good night.